birds.
On the icy, snowy but sunny planet of Percy, flapping powered life. Penguins, the genius inhabitants, built an entire civilization. From fish harvesting to transportation, their society thrived on synchronized flapping. Among them was Percy, son of Romer, the esteemed leader of the agriculture tribe, one of the 9 tribes governing Percy. Romer was admired for his precise flapping, which powered the harvesters for an abundant supply of fish for all. Percy, cheerful and imaginative, often felt the weight of living up to his father. One fateful morning, Percy joined his father on a great fish harvest along the icy shores of Sibera Bay. The day was bustling, with flapping-powered devices humming in harmony. Percy felt proud beside his father. But then, without warning, the sky darkened and the temperature rose unnaturally. The ice beneath their feet cracked as if possessed by an unseen force, and a massive wave of scalding water surged toward the harvesters. In the chaos, Percy carried his father out of harm's way, but the wave struck him, putting Percy in a coma. 4 weeks later, Percy awoke, his left flap damaged beyond repair, and he was met not with gratitude, but with shame. The president of the tribes, a rigid penguin named Atrix, decreed that Percy, without a proper left flap, was now a dishonor to the flapping heritage of Percy. Banished Percy, his heart heavy with despair, was left alone to the icy wilderness. Days turned into weeks as a weakened and lost Percy stumbled upon a strange glowing cave. Inside, he found an ancient artifact, the Stardust Map. Its constellations whispered of the aurora, a magical stardust phenomenon said to appear only when dark times were rising. Legend spoke of its power to restore balance to Percy, but only to the worthy. With the map as his guide, Percy, despite his injury, pressed on crossing treacherous paths. Along the way, he met others affected by strange climate changes, a majestic seal whose frozen home melted, and a flock of birds whose migration paths were disrupted. They told him of a shadowy force spreading across Percy, feeding on its fear. Finally, Percy arrived atop the Starlight Summit and felt the weight of the moment. The aurora danced like opposing forces, light and shadow, a struggle far greater than his own. The stardust swirled around him, drawn to his resilience and selflessness. His broken wing healed, and his flaps grew stronger and brighter than any penguin had ever seen. Empowered by the stardust, Percy and his newfound allies discovered a massive underground machine deep beneath the planet's surface, siphoning energy from Percy's core. The machine was spreading heat and evil, threatening the delicate balance of the planet. Percy led a daring mission, using his enhanced flaps to create a vortex so powerful it shattered the device and sealed a rift in Percy's core. When the dust settled, peace returned to the planet. When Percy returned to the tribes, his story spread like wildfire. Atrix, though skeptical by Percy's new strength, lifted his banishment and declared him a hero. Romer welcomed his son back with open wings. Later that night, as Percy gazed at the Stardust Map, its shimmering constellations revealed an unfamiliar symbol. A distant echo seemed to hum from the map itself. Where the shadows gather, light must follow. All paths lead to the source. Percy didn't understand its meaning, but he couldn't shake the feeling that his journey was far from over.